welcome back, guys. It's time for D&D. Getting started. Go ahead.
D10.
It's D&D time, yep. And we got who we got. We're gonna add some more players later on in the day into the session. Kofi's gonna be about half hour late, and I don't think that Niche is going to show up. I have not heard from Caffeine Cleric, so I don't know that he's coming at all. In the meantime,
Did the Saturday version of this game die completely?
I didn't have a Saturday version of this game.
Oh, I thought you did.
I had a Sunday version.
Oh, was it Sunday?
Yep, and no, I just haven't been able to get with them to be able to set up. But yes, they're still playing.
Okay.
Why?
Because I saw a bunch of cancellations.
Oh, I was messing with the calendar today like crazy. 4 hours I
Uh,
worked on that thing.
yeah, I kept getting notifications.
Yeah, I would mute that.
You didn't have enough work.
I would mute that channel if I were you.
I probably should. Since I get another reminder on game day.
All right, so last time we met, you guys were headed into the Dark Forest looking for not Orn, because as you guys were entering the forest, you're going to see Orn right here with his buddy old pal having a disargument. Disargument? That's not a word. Having an argument.
Disagreement, argument,
That's
disagreement.
listen, goes right up there with the nanisms. Somebody message Bernie. Um, yeah. So that's where we're gonna start. You guys in the forest, just entering inside the forest. I'm going to drop Kofi on the map because he will be here a little bit later. He's so tiny. Ferris is not joining us, so I tentatively will be playing him.
People need to get their priorities straight.
Stop having heat stroke in Canada.
That means you're just going to be lying there. You could have a computer right beside you.
Is that possible to have heat stroke in Canada?
Listen, she had a heat exhaustion in
The,
Canada
the only thing I can figure is she accidentally locked herself in the sauna.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
while at work.
I don't know where she works.
Neither do I, but she was at work and she got sent home. All right. Oren, you are having a heated argument with the guy who you hate oh so much.
oh, great.
Yeah. He's telling you you're going the wrong way, you're doing the wrong things, you're being stupid. And I'm pretty sure that's not going to fly with you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to listen to him, but he's probably right.
Noggin. I don't have Noggin on the dope board. He's so tiny. Noggin, are you carrying your beloved child with you?
Yes.
Okay, so you're carrying her.
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
Is the map supposed to look blurry?
She can't
Yes.
hold on right now.
Okay.
We've all had a bit to drink.
Okay.
She can't hold on herself right now.
Well, she's bigger than everybody else.
Hmm.
Here we go. And then last but not least, Shapira holding up the rear.
Need a bag of holding with a bottle of air.
So the map is supposed to be blurry because to most of your eyes it does not look right. However, Shapira, because you've got the lovely goggles, it looks fine.
What goggles?
Goggles that let me see.
Goggles that let you see. Love it. I love it. The goggles that let you see.
Yeah, I was the
Does
only
that
one
help me any?
without dark vision, so I needed goggles.
Does that help me any?
Does that help you any?
That I put in chat.
Mm. No, this isn't magical darkness. It is magical, but it's not darkness.
Okay.
It's not that you can't see, it's just everything's a little blurry. Put your drunk goggles on.
My what?
Drunk goggles? Have you not
I
ever?
don't have. I don't have drunk goggles.
You don't have drunk
That was
goggles?
hands down the best day in driver's ed when you got to wear the drunk goggles.
Right.
We did not have those in my driver's ed back in 1976.
Man, y'all are missing out.
Did they have cars?
Yeah, we had
Oh,
we had the
wow.
trailer that they pulled up that they had the simulators in.
Oh, those.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had those too. But like, I actually drove a car too.
and then we would get in trouble for racing each other on the simulators.
Yeah,
Uh,
our
I
school
had
had
somebody in
buggies
class the
back
other day
then.
tell me that I was born in the 1900s, and it
Oh,
made me sad.
Yeah,
it should make you sad. Just as much as I was surprised to find a girl sitting in class who's the same age as my kid. Actually, she is 2 weeks older than my kid. And it made me cringe just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just,
one of my
just
earliest memories is seeing my parents cry for the first time because JFK had just got shot.
Oh man. All right. So you guys are walking through the creepy, spooky forest, or and he gets mad at you and he wanders off into the forest alone. Perception check. Go around, please.
shoot him in the back.
Oh, I would love to. Don't tempt me.
I mean, just because we decided we had to work with him for a month.
Yeah, I mean, I could wound him, shoot him in the arm or something.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, it won't succeed. My luck, I'll hit somebody else.
Oh, I am playing. I'm playing Ferris today. See, this is the part I don't like about when the DM plays the game because, like, Ferris is obviously going to roll really. No, he's not going to roll really well. He nat one. Yes. Shapira. Orin, Noggin, and Ferris, you guys are looking around the woods. These don't look like normal dark woods. Something's off.
What does
Some.
a normal dark wood look like?
Well, I could show you. Would you like to see what the normal dark wood would look like?
Sure.
Um, when they went into it, I had them roll for sanity, but okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
There
I have to roll for sanity.
you
Oh,
go.
didn't we?
This was their original Dark Forest.
Didn't we go there from that doorway in that town to look for Hansel and Gretel?
Not from this forest, you didn't.
Oh,
No, this is where
so that's
we
not where we found Baba Yaga's hut.
No,
no, this is where we
Okay.
fought the horseman.
Oh, I didn't fight the horseman.
no, you didn't. This is why they had to roll a sanity check because they saw this. That is the gateway
a
to hell.
tree?
The gateway to
Well,
hell.
yeah, it looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Straight
Yeah.
from Johnny Depp's Sleepy Hollow.
Right on. Right on. Mm-hmm.
This is where Shapira said we needed to go.
All
So are
right.
we in the same, are they the same woods? We just don't know that it is, or is this a completely different set of woods?
We
So
don't know.
you
We
don't
haven't
know.
figured it out.
Okay.
So we were heading the wrong direction and we got lost on the way to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody dropped breadcrumbs?
No.
No, Hansel and Gretel have made it home where they can get sold again.
Yeah.
All right.
So Oren's having this argument, or just had this argument with his buddy, his pal, his friend, who told him, "You're going the wrong way."
Yeah.
Those are a lot of words Oren wouldn't use.
I don't know, Orin. You like him. He's not a bad guy. He's just not your
I hate
guy.
him so much.
Oren's been possessed too now.
So, Shapira, you will see through your lovely special goggles that you have that this has been altered.
What do you mean
Um,
alter?
Altered in the sense of it was designed to make you dizzy. It was designed to make you not see the where you're supposed to be going.
Gotcha.
It's not darkness, it's just not clear. It's almost like casting mirror image on yourselves.
But how would Shapira see that? I mean, I understand the goggles not seeing the blurriness that they're seeing, but she's not seeing the blurriness that they're seeing. So the assumption's going to be they're seeing the same thing she is.
So you had your
Glasses don't
goggles. You had your
glasses
goggles.
don't completely cover your vision. You've still got the peripherals that you can see if something weird's going on.
You do have like the goggles on the top of your head and then move them down when I asked for the perception roll.
Okay.
And like it was blurry, and then when you put your goggles down, they're no longer blurry.
Okay. Got it. That works for me.
Is this disorienting for us, or are we just thinking that it's normal, or are we like,
This
do
is
we
not.
feel drunk because of how it looks?
You feel drunk because of how it looks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is
Um,
an odd sensation because I've never been drunk.
Right. As a dwarf, that's almost physically impossible.
As a paladin, it's a requirement.
So
uh,
yes, you are in this forest and things
remember,
are wonky.
you remember that thing I used to say my father said?
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, this is why there's magic afoot. This haze, this blurriness is not natural.
Also, Shapiro, you are going to see this.
But if anyone's thirsty, there are some cows.
There are those are goats. But yeah.
They're weird looking cows. Must be the goggles.
You sure that's a goat?
Pretty sure that's a goat. If you would like, I will blow one up for you. Hold on,
No,
just a
I just zoomed in. That is definitely a goat.
I don't
definitely
want
a
to get
goat.
hit by shrapnel from the exploding goat.
Well, you've got to figure out what kind of goat is it. Is it a screaming goat? Is it a fainting goat? Is it a fire-breathing goat? Is it a golden fleece goat?
These happen to be
Is,
the Billy Goat's gruff.
is it Michael Jordan?
The three Billy Goats gruff. Oh my God, I haven't thought about that in 50 years.
We are doing
If
a
I
nursery
kill if I kill enough of the goats, will I go to a secret goat level where I can get a whole bunch of cool shit?
where you get called the goat. Yes, 1,000%.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Three Billy Goats gruff. Oh
Mm.
my God.
We are in a nursery
That's
rhyme
awesome.
game. Might as well play into it a little bit, right?
I
That's
don't even remember that nursery rhyme.
Man, making me feel old, Tim. All right, so
It
you
was a nursery rhyme. It was a fairy tale,
it was more a fable.
a
yeah,
fable.
It was an Aesop fable, in fact.
sure was.
Oh,
In fact, I have it right downstairs.
All right, so
So there, if we're thirsty or want to sit and make some cheese, there's some goats just over there,
do we
and
see the goats?
you see the
and
goats, Mhm.
Okay.
especially now
It's
that
not an
Shakir,
Aesop's fable. It's from Norway.
it's now that it's been pointed out to you, you definitely see the goats. You were 100% sure those weren't goats, though. You thought they were dragons
I
until
thought,
he was like, "Rub your eyes. These are definitely goats." Um, Ferris is gonna go up to try to talk to one of them because Druid.
that's what druids do.
hmm hmm Why is he not proficient in animal handling?
Because he can just talk to them.
This is true.
He didn't have to handle them.
Well, he didn't really succeed in the ability to that. So yeah, they look up at him, bleat at him, and then go back to eating. hmm hmm He's gonna get annoyed and he's gonna keep walking away.
I do not recall having been told anything about goats, so this really isn't any reason, or this doesn't have any reason to stand out to me.
Mm-mm.
I can't move my pawn.
Your token.
Yeah.
You called it a pog? Oh my god. That's like
Pawn,
so.
but I do remember pogs.
There you go, sir. Try now.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What did you call it then?
A pawn?
Pawn. Pawn.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
I misheard.
Pogs were great though.
They were. They were so much better than Jack's.
Yeah. Well, jacks suck anyways.
I kept stabbing myself on jacks.
I stole all my sister's jacks and called them caltrops.
As you guys get up and around the curve here, Kofi's gonna whisper, "Orin, Orin, I think it's your people. Well, persons, whatever you call
Where?
them. Lair.
Where?
I'm trying to point to it. It's not happening. Give me a minute. It's gonna be over here. Roll 20 is being real stupid. It's gonna be over here.
I didn't see where over here was.
Why is roll 20 not letting me move things?
Uh,
Oh, okay,
it's,
there we go.
it's being screwy for me as well.
Oh.
Look, your people.
By the way, I do have a storm here.
Oh, we're supposed to, but I don't think we have it
I
yet.
feel like that's mildly racist.
Well, I mean, they're lions. You are a lion. Go
That's
talk
true.
to him. Go talk to him.
I don't think mildly is the right word.
I, um, I mean, he does. I'm pretty sure he speaks. What is it, Leonin?
Yeah.
So you can talk to the people of Sparta,
I,
Leonides.
I guess he'll kind of get close to him, and is there? Can I do a perception check or anything to see if there's anything that would make it seem like they actually are my people, or if they're just three random lions out in the dark wood?
You could do a. What would be a good idea for you? I would do. Let's do a wisdom check.
Okay.
I'm gonna do I don't believe this check
An insight.
because there's like 3 lions this
That's a
close
save.
to 3 goats and dinner's not being had.
There we go.
So, Oren, um, those are just normal lions that are kind of just laying around. Shapira, there is blood around their mouth and their manes. They don't feel like cleaning themselves off at this moment. They are just literally laying on the ground.
Satiated.
There
Mm.
were 6 goats.
It's the turkey effect.
Um, Ferris is going to point out, however, up north, there is giant snakes in the trees,
Hmm.
and something's not feeling right.
No kidding.
Like, I can't tell you what it is. Can't put my finger on it. Or claw, as it were, and points to Orin's claws.
Yeah, I mean, I would think with all this 3 groups of 3 different animals.
Noggin, move your character. Um,
Yeah,
Shapir.
it's the specific types of animals that concern me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What are we looking for with your wisdom roll?
Is it a chimera?
that's what I was thinking.
Why can't I move them together?
Hold on. Get off a tab. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Um,
Can't move them together.
I know, I'm working on it.
Oh, I can't move Tabby at all. That's why.
There you go. May I pretty please have a perception check?
Lions and goats and snakes. Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Orin, you're gonna feel and see the trees up in the northeast side moving, shaking, and the ground is quaking as you hear the thud, 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 thud of steps coming towards you.
Orange's going to tell everybody we should probably get off the road. Trees are moving, and I can hear thudding. Oh boy.
Shapira, you can see this three-headed monster coming out at you from the forest. Let us roll for initiative, please.
Oh, we didn't get off
Get off of what?
the road.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Well, now we know what the snakes and the goats and the lions have been up to. That's just wrong, I tell them. It's very, very wrong.
Oh, where are they? There they are. All right. Everybody on the order? Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
I gotta do Ferris. Hold on. 'Cause I'm
You already
playing
did
as.
Ferris.
I did not.
Abby's not on there.
Ferris, Initiative 18.1.
That is not Ferris. That is the lion.
Oh, it
Is it
says it's a goat. It says it's a goat.
Goat.
The lion is 8.15.
Yes. All right. Shapira, my man, you were up first.
Get my ass in some cover.
I mean, Orin did tell you to do that.
Mm-hmm. And that will take my move. And I will take my bonus action to hide. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I am one with the trees. I am a leaf on the wind. Oh, no, you're never supposed to say that.
Are they really going to be making this season 2 on that on Disney Plus?
Of what?
Firefly. I keep getting Facebook ads for it, and I can't tell if it's a hoax or not.
It's a hoax. It's always a hoax.
With only
Um,
Nathan Fillion and Summer Glau coming back from the originals.
Oh, that sounds like fun. And I will my
You will
the
hold your
action.
action. Okay.
Yeah, the action being I don't know what's going to happen, and I want to give my people as much cover as possible.
Okay.
So I am going to be looking for one of them to engage and then to help out with my bow, obviously. Ouch! That was my knee.
Sorry.
It happens. Ah, we do have a grid.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on here.
It's a little big.
Yeah, I'm making it smaller.
Actually, it's the right size for me, but
All right. The grid just made it even blurrier. That's why I didn't ever have it on.
that's nice. Oh, wow, that's much further now.
Oh crud! I forgot. Everybody, you now have Gift of Luck cast on you every morning. Wait a minute. It's a ritual. What happened to the ritual part?
Well, religion.
It's a ritual.
Double check and make sure that it pulled over the correct one, because sometimes it likes to pull over the ones from a different book.
Hmm.
It used to be a ritual that you had to do the points of the cross and the Hail Mary and all that. You don't have to do that anymore.
Well, in the spell description on my character sheet, it says divination ritual. It just doesn't show it on this.
All right.
So 3 times in a day, you can choose to have advantage, but you got to do it before you roll.
I heard
Oh,
Hey,
so.
Kofi, what's up? We're in
hello.
combat.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hurry up.
Get in here and put yourself in initiative order.
We just started combat.
Mm-hmm. The Chimera is
There is
about
one
to attack.
person that has moved.
A bunch of lions and tigers, or lions and goats and snakes have been having sex and created a chimera.
I don't know that that's
Oh,
how that works, but yeah, okay.
What's a chimera?
I want to know what the lions have been eating.
Ooh, gets right up on you, Noggin. Look at that. Um, Chimeras are wizards' failed experiments.
Hmm.
Chimera.
Comprised of a lion, a goat, and a snake.
Yeah, but nothing about eating.
how many
How many what?
of them having babies like this? Is it only one? Okay, it's
There's
only one.
only there's only one. I don't I don't know how well you're gonna do this. All right, so the ram is going to make an attack. It is going to ram you. Haha.
I
Well,
thought it was a
12 hit you.
No,
Right?
Bears is a ram.
no.
Nope.
the ram head of the chimera.
All right, and then it is going to each creature in a 15-foot cone.
I
Okay.
read that chimera are deathly afraid of elephant.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so 15-foot cone. Orin, Kofi, Noggin,
Tabby.
and Tabby.
Mm,
Ew. Dex save.
Yep, dexterity saves, please.
At least it's fire damage, so I can have it because we're
You,
resistance.
you can half
Don't
it, but you can't half it again.
don't forget your red scale.
Does Tabby really
Yep.
have to roll?
Is she going to play in combat? That's how I've always run it.
She's comatose.
So she's not in
Okay.
combat? No. You just cannot put her
What if what?
into play.
It's fire damage. What if you're immune to fire?
Immune or resistant?
I have two resistance.
That means
So
you have resistance.
resistance. You're not immunity. So you have resistance, which you would take half, and then you have resistance again, which you take a quarter. So you would take a quarter
Okay, I'll
of
take
all the.
quarter. Quarter of 30.
7.5.
7.5.
So 7.
Yes. Thank you.
Orin, you're just gonna take 15, and because you're resistant to that, you also will take 7.
Can I
Noggin,
use my uncanny dodge to take half of that?
you can, but you get that once per long rest, short rest.
Um, no. Let me see here.
Is it PB?
No, it says you can use anytime an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack. You can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Cool. So then, yes, you will take half of that because
3?
you're fire resistant, half because you failed. So yeah, 3.
Okay.
Noggin, Noggin, you will take half because of your fire resistance, so 30. And if you have anything
15.
else that you do your thing.
Wait,
So
so it was 60 normally?
no, 15. Sorry, I apologize. I spoke.
Okay.
misspoke.
Like,
Read the numbers on the board. Don't listen to the
I
DM.
did. I'd already subtracted 50. That's why I was shocked when you said 30.
3. Okay, so Chimera went Orin. Oh,
Um,
By the way, Kofi, everything in here makes you feel like you're drunk.
Oh man.
Orn's going to, as an action, he's just going to take a shot at it. Start off with that. So do that.
At the Chimera?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. All right. He is going to try and. He will. He'll steady aim as his bonus action. So
Okay.
shot, steady aim. That's what he's doing.
All right. And I'm attempting to play Ferris. I've not played a Circle of the Stars Druid before, so bear with me.
Changes into a dragon.
Hmm. Don't tell him I did that.
Wait, is this a male or a female chimera?
You don't know.
I mean,
It
most
depends on
of them are
which
sterile, but
head goes.
So he's going to take 26 lightning.
who is the chimera?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then I'm going to take my shot.
Go for it.
Let's see that one, but not that one. And we don't get that one. He's too far away, just barely. We'll have to fix that next turn. Ooh, that looks like a hit.
Sure did. 15?
15. Let's see, 1d6 plus plus. Yep, that got everything into it.
Awesome.
And we are down one more arrow. All right.
All right. It is the lion's turn.
So they're
Event.
pretty big lions, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, you made a racist comment to Orin about how these are his people. Just so you're aware.
Oh. I was actually gonna say something about that.
That's
I know.
It's a really, really insensitive thing to say, by the way.
I'm pretty
uh,
drunk right now. I don't know
We
what's
start.
going on.
We started an online campaign to cancel you.
Oh,
did we? Okay. Oh, man. Kofi, a 20 will hit you, right?
a natural 20 will hit me.
That's not natural 20, it's dirty 20.
Yeah, it will hit me.
Oh my God.
6 slashing.
Okay.
I have got to have this. Oh, no wonder.
All right, that is them. Noggin.
Let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I'm going to. Boy, that is a lot. But I don't think those are all that tough. All right. I'm going to cast Hoarfrost and then Green Flame Blade. No, Booming Blade. Booming Blade. And then I'm going to roll to hit. Does this count as a fiend?
Which?
The Chimera. Fiend or undead?
No.
Okay.
That will hit.
All right. Now, sorry, I keep forgetting on this thing what it, if it does anything to non-fiends or undeads. And no, it doesn't do anything extra to them. All right, and then the Hoarfrost does 2 cold, and the green flame blade or the booming blade does. That's not right. 4 thunder.
You know, I was the thunder before the
And,
lightning.
and then I'm going to
Wow.
step back to try to kind of create a shield wall here, and it can take an opportunity attack against me if it wishes.
It will. Let's see which head is going to choose to do so. Um,
Big head or the little head?
the ram head is actually going to attempt to. Well, 19 hit you?
Nope.
Okay.
Damn paladins.
Clankety clank clank.
Hmm. Is that everything for you, Noggin?
Yes, ma'am.
Shapira.
We will take a step forward. We will do this because of something. Come on. Thank you. Why are you not giving me? There we go. Nope, that wasn't enough. We will take another step forward. We were trying not to come out of cover. We're going to have to if we want to get our extra attack. We're going to stay in cover.
You'll be all right. Come on up.
Yeah, you see those 3 lions there?
Mm-hmm. I do.
We are going to take a let me see. What is that? Hunter's Mark. Is that a bonus action or
It's a
Bonus.
bonus action. Action, yeah.
is it bonus?
Yeah, but
Okay.
typically you would want to, so for when you're doing it for future reference, do it first because then you can apply your bonus, do your bonus action first as Hunter's Mark, and then you can apply that damage when you attack.
Yeah, I always forget. Okay. Well, as it only works on one creature, or I think I'm going to hold it actually.
Hold your bonus action or hold the Hunter's Mark.
Hold Hunter's Mark.
Okay,
And I'm just going to make a straight out attack
cool.
on the Chimera. That might hit.
Are you,
And that works. Another 15.
could you do me a favor and erase your line for me so I can click on my Chimera?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh, minus 15. Anything else for you, Shapira?
Then I am going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Whoa.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Damn,
Ooh, ooh,
31.
ooh.
Why do you have disadvantage?
I
I
think
probably
it has the wrong thing clicked.
Yep,
Orin,
I corrected it.
a 10 will not hit you.
Um, uh, 10. No, 10 doesn't hit.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. How about if we do it again with a different snake? 13 won't hit you.
No, it won't.
This snake's actually gonna go back into here and hide. Goat's turn.
If you have a flaming sword, all you have to do is chase them out of Eden.
All right, what is Ferris's AC? 18. Okay. Let's see if the billy goat can hit Ferris, shall we?
What are the billy goats' names?
Does. Greg.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Rough.
tell you.
Jordan Gretzky and Brady.
It did hit him for 1 point. That's hilarious. Kofi.
All right.
And then I'm gonna not your turn, Kofi. I'm gonna drop you in though, so you can get your turn and then reorder. Go ahead.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn, and then I'm gonna reorder it.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action, giant smite.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grow to a large creature, and then move forward. I don't know how big is giant. Oh, there you go. Move a bit, and then hit the chimera. Since I don't have any new sword yet, I'm still gonna use my Hellfire longsword.
Damn it.
Oh, Noggin, it'll be okay.
No!
Sorry.
He's creating new fiends.
But
26.
this is a monstrosity, not a humanoid. So
Oh, it only works on humanoids?
yes, it only works on humanoids.
Okay, fine.
That's on the first hit.
How much is that? 21?
21. Yep. Probably won't affect. And then the next hit, I'll hit it again.
Go for it.
Natural one.
Ooh. I need you to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll a d6, and you start the one.
Roll a d6. 3.
You're gonna swing at Noggin.
Oh man.
And I am a humanoid.
But
Oh man. Sorry, Noggin. Does it hit Noggin?
it 24 will hit
It
Noggin.
does.
Yes. Yes.
No, it's 11.
Why does he have advantage on me?
It's not. It's going to hit you because of how badly he messed up. So regardless of what that 24 was, because he hit a nat 1, the sword is going to come
So
around to hit.
regardless of my AC?
Yep.
Oh
Unfortunately,
shit.
that's how it
Sorry,
works.
Nugget.
That is unfortunately how it works because I do the same thing with the monsters.
Sorry, Noggin.
All right.
It's
I'm gonna
22.
fall over. Now I've got resistance to poison.
Yeah. So just 16.
That's good. That's good you have resistance to poison.
Oh yeah, 16.
19.
Oh, actually just 18, right?
19.
19.
19.
Half
Okay.
of the poison for resistance. All right. Oh, that's fun.
Sorry, Noggin. Why does everything makes me dizzy?
All
Mm-hmm.
right. All right.
You've been wanting to hit me with that sword.
It's not me, it's the sword, I promise.
All right. So the lion, Kofi, and Noggin. Are we hitting the? I can't really tell. Is it hitting the? No, it's not going to hit the snake too.
I forgot something. Oh, yes.
Roll dex saves for me, please.
Natural 20.
You still take half.
And then
So,
half. So 7 again.
well, it's 29. So
29. So half
Why is
of
he rolling a
29.
death save?
dex, not death.
Dex.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
All right, so I'm just about down.
So 6.
Half of.
Okay. I do half and half.
You do. You do.
Oh, and half, right? So I have 2 resistance.
So
So half was like 16.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's right.
13.
15
I
plus then
resist it.
half. Yep. So then
Yep.
plus
So
half of that and then half again.
yep.
All
I
right.
gave myself too
So
much damage.
don't do that. Kofi,
Oh,
he's going
God
to bite
damn
you.
this thing. And
And
now I'm gone.
that's the Kofi hit. That's not a you hit.
My character's gone.
What happened?
So natural 20.
No idea. I was trying to fix my hit points, but roll 20 makes it incredibly difficult. And now I'm tiny.
Oh, your token is gone. Okay, I can fix that. That's easy to fix.
I brought the token back out.
There you
Still can't put my hit points in.
go. They're in there for me.
I just now finally on my third try got it to accept it. All right, I'm definitely bloodied still.
Is it a natural 20?
It was a natural 20, yes. With
Then
18 of the piercing.
18 of the piercing. That's only 18. Can I half that with Cloud of the Giant Strike or Gale of the Cloud Giant?
Link it to me. Claw.
Uh,
17 hit you,
that one.
Kofi?
17 doesn't hit me.
Okay.
19 is my AC.
Cool. And then this one. 21 to hit you?
21 hits me.
Okay.
I'll take the
That's
full bludgeoning.
okay.
Yep. So 13.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay. So that's 18. So that's 9 plus 13. Okay, I got it.
Orin.
Orin, man, he really wants to get over there and try and help Noggin, but I have a feeling if he moves, he's going to take an attack.
Stay there.
First thing he's going to do is he's going to. All right. He is going to. He's going to touch the small of his back where his dagger is, and that gets out his silver flame.
Mm-hmm.
And don't know that there's a way. Okay. I will then use that silver flame to try and heal Noggin. So that'll be, see here, 2d8. Oh. Noggin, you get 6 health.
Thanks.
And that's his turn.
You do have an action that you can do called Life Transference. It's a spell. If I have not put it on your list yet, let me know.
Yeah, it's not on there.
Okay, so here's how this works. You roll the damage. Here, let me see if I can get it on there for you, because it'll be easier if you can just do it from your character sheet.
Okay.
Right. I don't know why this has to be difficult.
Computers.
It's not the computer. It's my My book does not want to pull up all the books it should be pulling up. So,
Yeah, that's why we have errors now and then.
all right. So here's how life transference works. You roll damage, which is 2d10.
All right. Okay.
So just go over to the dice on the far left-hand side, roll 2d10. Yep.
8.
Now, double that. Orin or Noggin, you can heal 16 more points, but Orin, you're going to take the 8 points.
Yeah, I'll do that
That's how that
because he needs
works.
it. We need. Yeah, that's. So does that take up a spell slot that I have? I don't
Yes.
even know if I have any.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. I'll make it a work on your character sheet here in a little bit. But yes, that's how
Okay.
that works.
All right. So I just need to take 8 damage.
You take
So
8
I got
damage, and
I took
Noggin will.
And
16
Noggin
instead of 6.
16.
So you'll get 16 plus the 6,
There you go.
Oh,
because the spell itself is a bonus action, and he used his action to give you that plus 6.
okay. Thanks.
All right, now Ferris. Guiding bolt on the Chimera, because he's hoping to kill this thing dead. Yeah, yeah. Yep. It is down. Well, the body of it is down. The heads are still kind of flailing around for the moment, but the lions don't seem to be caring. Chimera down, lion up. Lion is going to attack Kofi. 17 to hit you, Kofi.
Misses.
All right, and the other one is going to do the same thing.
It's going to
23
miss.
hits.
23 will hit.
Mm-hmm.
8 slashing.
Okay.
Kofi, it's your turn.
I am going to invoke the first time I'm using it, Engrave Hill Rune, which is the barbarian version of this. You'll see Kofi's body start looking like a rhino's armor. And I'm gonna go wail on the first you said the body is down. So I'm just gonna go for the
The heads are dying, so don't attack the
Jets are dying.
Chimera. Yeah, don't attack the Chimera. Use your attack on something else.
I'm gonna hit that first lion.
This one?
Yep, no on the bottom.
This one.
Whichever one's closer. Yep. 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 26 points of damage on the
Yep.
first attack.
Mm-hmm.
On the second one, fuck. so, so the natural one.
Rude.
Roll a d4.
Shit. My end of kill.
Good. The 4 was on you this time. You hit yourself for
That's
26.
26.
You know, if you end up killing Noggin with
So
that
that's 8.
sword, you're the one
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
going
I'm
to
not.
be on.
Are you a fighter, Kofi?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, you are so screwed at higher levels. The odds of a 20th level fighter rolling a 1 is like 33% per round because of all the
Damn.
swings they get. Because the better a fighter you are, the more likely you are to roll a 1 on a
Mm-hmm.
round.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
18. Damn it. Okay. I'm below
So you
20.
are poison resistant, so it's 5, so it's 21 points of damage to you.
And then half slashing, so
Okay.
yep.
Dude,
13. Yep.
Yep. So yes, 18. Under 20 now. Alright. That's all I can do. I can't believe I hit myself. What is this place? Why am I drunk? What's going on?
It's
Shapiro,
just
you're
random chance. Your skill does not matter,
wow.
except to
Wow.
make things worse. Well, it is.
Shapiro, it's your turn.
cursed, 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 I tell you. This one.
Okay. The one right under Kofi. Got it. Oops. Yes, that will hit.
I do get it on this one, so 23.
It is down.
And then I will again be one with the shadows.
One with the
Hey,
tree. Orin, buddy. Orin. Just be
Yeah.
happy that you cannot be overwhelmed. Will 14 hit you?
Nope.
Will 19 hit you?
Sure will.
should have been a paladin.
You're gonna get 5
Yeah.
points of piercing and 1 point of poison damage because you have resistance to poison.
All right. I'll use the uncanny dodge on this. So
You're still getting the
2.
poison, but you'll get 2
Yeah.
points of piercing.
All right.
Blah. Shapiro, you're gonna notice the goats seem to be wandering off now.
Hmm.
Orin.
Um, Orin's gonna, and he is surrounded.
On
Um,
2 sides, yeah.
he'll All right. He'll take a swipe at the snake right in front of him with his claws.
Do you have advantage because I'm there? No.
No,
Okay.
straight line. But that'll hit.
Okay.
Hit
So
the
that is
purple button on Roll20 in the chat window. There you go.
7 slashing.
That is a dead snake, sir.
Yeah, and then as a bonus action,
You're going to use your
um,
offhand to hit the other snake because that makes sense.
sure. I didn't know I could do that. I was gonna do the daunting roar, but yeah, that's even better. Let's do that.
Mm-hmm. Use your dagger.
The dagger. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
17,
That will hit.
8 piercing.
That's another dead snake, sir.
All right, that's it.
Ferris is going to get kind of weirded out, not know what to do. He's going to hold his action until the lions do something. And the lion is going to just wander over here, plop down, and start cleaning itself. Kofi.
Okay. It's not gonna attack. Dang it.
Does not
Gonna
appear
attack
to
the
be
goat.
wanting to attack.
What about the goat? Does the goat looks angry at
No,
Cindy?
it's over there grazing.
All the goats?
All the goats are grazing.
Okay,
All the goats are ground.
I'll hold my action if anybody else attacks.
There will not be any more attacking.
Now we're controlled by the Chimera.
Oh, they were controlled by the Chimera. But the Chimera is still up, right? You don't have to attack it though.
It's down.
No,
The
it's
Chimera is
down.
down. Mhm. And you are out of combat then.
Can I have my can I have Pebble eat the Chimera?
Yes, if you would like to spend an hour waiting for your
Well, not really.
mimic to attempt to
Hey, mine'll
eat
help.
apart, yes,
Mine'll help.
you'll still
If
need an hour.
You know that old saying, you are what you eat?
well, we can
Mm,
come back for them, right? Where are we, by the way? Is this a cave?
no, you're outside
I woke up
in
like
the
this.
forest. You are in the forest. You guys decided to go to the dark forest to try and find Asha.
Orion, where you came from? Where did you came from?
No.
Yeah,
I don't know if
didn't
Warren
we have
knows
a
where he came
poem? Didn't we have a poem that said "Go to the forest that is dark"?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So I
But
wonder why we thought that would be the dark forest.
A forest that is dark does not mean the dark forest. It, it is
Well,
labeled the dark forest, not that is the name of the forest, not a forest that is dark.
where is this poem anyway? What did it say exactly?
Okay. Sounds like a lot of us took plenty of damage. We're gonna go move forward.
I'll be fine in a minute.
I can, Kofi. I can at least, I can give you a hit from my silver flame. Try
I'll
and
take
help you
it
out a
if
little
you
bit.
want. Yeah,
Don't forget to use your
thank you.
healer's kit. You got
Oh, I'm sorry, I
7.
have you guys.
a million healer's kits.
I have 25. I was worried about using them, because I don't want to run out of them. And usually our cleric is here, but I guess now. How far down are you, Kofi?
Am on 25 out of 77, so
Oh
need
yeah,
to.
okay. I'll use one. Um, Nance, how does that work again?
So you use your healer skill when you're
Okay.
using the healer's kit. So you can
Yeah.
add a D4.
Okay. So as an action, you can use a healer's kit, 1d6 plus 4 hit points, plus an additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
There you
So
go.
d6 plus 4.
Plus the maximum number of hit dice would be 7.
7.
8, 7, what's that?
15.
15. So 7 and 15.
22.
22? Yeah.
There you go. It's 42. Thank you.
Yep.
You know I was
Is
joking
there
about the
anything?
lion, right?
No, I don't. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Is there anything cool that we can get from the Chimera? Is there anything that we see that might be cool that we could steal from it?
Why don't you roll investigation?
Can I do something that I don't suck at?
Nature?
Um, you know
Survival.
what? I'm bad at both of them.
Survival also works?
I do have a survival.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there we go.
All right. So for the Chimera, you are going to be able to pull 7 vials of poison. You will get the head of the lion, and I will say even with that score, you'll be able to get like the rest of the coat as well, so you can make like a cape if you wish. And you can get the horns of
So
the ram.
okay.
Poison is dishonorable. Better give it to Shapira.
Goes
Excuse me.
it goes on the weapon to coat it and make it
7 vials of poison, the head of the lion, horns of the ram, and then what else?
the fur of the lion as well.
Time it's going to take to do that. You might as well let the mimics eat it.
Yeah.
Eat the rest of it, yeah. They totally can.
Yeah.
Um
When they turn into
Noggin,
chimeras, that ain't my fault.
Noggin, roll a perception or investigation.
Let's see. Investigation is a 1. Perception's a 3.
You will see it.
Bam.
You'll see it. There is a what looks to be a gold coin, very circular in nature, on the lion's forehead and the billy goat's rear end, where it would be normally marked as, like the farmers mark their cattle.
The brand.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll dig them out. But not on the snake. Interesting.
No, snake doesn't have anything. Shapiro, you're gonna see that little kitty cat off in a distance laughing at you. Well, not you specifically, the group.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
She is up in a tree. You all have seen this creature before.
What's so damn funny?
You're funny. Might I say a tad bit mad.
Did you enjoy the show?
Thoroughly. Thoroughly.
Did you think about maybe helping?
No, no, that is not my job. My job is to watch, to report.
To whom?
Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, that is why you asked the question, right?
Yes, it is. It would be nice if you gave us an answer.
Hmm. I don't normally speak in answers, only riddles that have to be figured out.
Smile.
So
One of
is
those
she.
smiles that says smart ass. So riddle me something then.
Speak. Shapiro.
Riddle me something then.
Mm-hmm.
If you only speak in riddles, give me a riddle so that I may answer and know what we're doing.
What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 at night?
Well, that's too easy. That's man.
Yeah, then you've got it. Goodbye.
Son of a. I hate that cat.
Sir Para hates the cat. Noggin hates the Grun. Orin hates the big bad.
What do I hate?
The frog people.
Yeah, they're probably all working together. No wonder
Oh
we
yeah,
hate them.
I hate those guys.
Oh, such a good laugh. Such a good laugh. All right, so go
Damn.
ahead and take a short rest. Um, Orin, this is where you can get. Oh, this is a long rest. Never mind.
So I don't know that I know how to do a short rest. I clicked on the button and it tells me hit dice. What do I just roll
It wants
up
to
to 7?
how many hit dice you need. So the hit dice are you get that amount back for your health. And what are your hit
Okay.
dice? Are they a D10 or a D8?
It says D8, but it also says available 7 and a max of 7.
So how many hit points are you down?
13.
Right. So you would only need two potentially because if you rolled 18, two eights on both of your D8s, it's 16 points.
Okay.
So you would only need to roll two hit die. And just hoping
Okay.
that you get max on both. You could roll three. Oh look, 11.
All right.
Yes, you also get like your bonuses and you get a +4 for your bonus.
I see. Oh, that's nice. So now if we do another short rest, I only have 5 dice available to use. I get it.
Correct. All right. So the mimics have made short work of this chimera. They have left the snake part alone, as they don't want to have anything to do with that snake.
That's interesting.
Did you want to dissect it, or let's just move on? Is there a sword inside its mouth?
There's not a sword inside of its mouth, no.
Fangs, maybe.
There are fangs.
Do you want the fangs?
No.
Okay. Warren?
Now, Orin doesn't want anything to do with the snakes.
Okay. I'll slice it open just to see what's inside.
Orin had enough of the snakes.
I was going to tell him to get out of my motherfucking woods, but I didn't know if they'd get the reference.
Were you here this whole time?
Yeah,
I don't.
Orin was when he was kidnapped was brought here at the
Oh,
beginning of the
so yeah, I
episode.
hate those snakes.
Yeah, you were having an argument with the guy from the other group.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
A heated disargument.
Yeah, a disargument. That is what I called it.
I'll slice open the snake just to see if there's anything inside of it.
Yeah. Okay. Roll investigation.
I have advantage on that because of my rune, even though I don't have pretty good investigation. 7. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay, let's move on.
All right. moving off map. Moving on up to the east side. You guys are at the bottom of the map.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up.
See, I thought I was the only person that knew that song still.
No.
Like every time I sing that song, nobody knows it, and I feel old.
I watched them when they were on All in the Family.
Yep. Lionel was a friend of Meathead's.
Yeah. Geez, what do you gotta bring him home with you for?
Nance, you're not old enough.
I beg to differ. Beg to differ.
I was a kid when I was watching that, and I'm older than you.
This is true. But Saturday late night TVs.
It's true.
Reruns,
Yeah, you
man.
can you can
Actually,
never go wrong with Nick at Night.
Nick at Night, man. I miss it so much.
you're right. The Jeffersons were rerun much Archibald.
You kids with your more than 3 channels.
I know. And now they can't ever find anything to watch.
No, I just turn on Crunchyroll and I watch whatever.
I remember when Disney Channel went from premium cable to regular cable, and how stoked I was about it.
This is
I
so
was a member of the Disney Record Club where we got all the movies as they came out, all the songs on record for them.
All right.
LPs.
all
Pay
right.
tell.
That's not the token I wanted. All right. You all are here doing your thing.
Wow, she's gotten much prettier.
That is Asha.
Where is she?
Kofi has dibs already.
Can you remind me who Asha is?
She is the druid who has been helping you all do a bunch of different things. However, you, Orin, have not met Asha,
Okay.
and neither has Noggin or Ferris. Noggin, you're teeny tiny again.
No, I was the same size as everyone else. Now I'm bigger than everybody else.
Yeah, but all of y'all are teeny tiny.
Oh, that's right. Asha is Red's sister, Big Red sister, Orin.
Okay.
Asha, for your purposes, is Big Red Sister, yes.
Wait, what does that mean?
She's
So,
also half vampiric and half
right.
where.
Well, so like I know Tim well enough to say that I consider him like a brother, but he's not
Mm.
Oh.
actually my brother.
True.
Oh.
Would Orin have, because of Orin being with Big Red, and would he have met her at some point then,
No,
or
but you
was
have
she okay?
read reports of her.
Okay.
So you know of her, you've just never met her.
All right.
Yeah, so you guys are walking through the forest, and you will hear these three people at the end of the forest arguing about who killed her first. You guys cannot see who her is, but you do see three humans arguing about it.
I am rushing. Kofi is going to rush,
Go for it.
and who it is, and try to bull rush whoever it is. Since
Orin will
Coffee's
follow right behind him.
I've got little legs.
Actually, I think right now Orin has the one with little legs.
Sure do.
Hold still, Orin. Don't move.
Ye-
There you go. Shapiro, that's the right size
Yeah.
for you.
Yes.
And
What?
if I start smelling her, or do I stop?
Yeah, because she's gonna yell at you. Who are you? Where did you come from? This is
Who's
our
gonna yell at me?
werebear, not yours. Get out of here.
Oh, that's definitely mine.
I don't think so, friend.
I am not your friend.
I don't think he got it, Alfred. This is not your kill. This is ours.
You better not kill her.
Why? What's it to you?
Doesn't matter. Don't touch her, or you're next.
Orin, do a medicine.
Okay. Also, Orin right now just has his bow out. He doesn't have anything knocked, but he's ready.
Yep.
Oh,
That person is definitely making death saves right now.
oh. Orin's gonna let him know, like, she's hurt. We gotta.
Save her. I'll bull rush the three guys. I'll get larger and bull rush the three guys.
Okay.
I'll start dashing and bull rush them. Like it.
Uh,
I'll get larger
yeah.
as soon as I can.
Hold
When
on right
Orin
there,
sees Kofi take off,
Kofi, go back a step.
Okay.
There you go.
Definitely a trap.
You wouldn't dare come any further now. You couldn't get through, even if you wanted to. They are
Even
terrified.
if you wanted
Wh-
to.
Mm-hmm.
You
why
wouldn't
do you
even
have her?
get through if you didn't want to.
It's not that we have her. She's our kill. We killed this werebeast.
Is
She's
it
been
like a
attacking our
force field?
village. What?
Is it a force like a field, or like you said you can't go through, right?
Yeah, it's a circle of force.
Hey, why is it? Oh, I'm
This
What
within
is
if
60
the
feet.
weapon you were looking for.
That hurt
what
you
if
now.
I give you the pelt to a chimera? Would that? How about I trade you that for what your kill right there?
You have the full chimera?
Well, I got it tied.
Head included?
I got the lion's head and the ram's head. I got ram horns and the lion head.
This one, Joffrey, is going to step forward. And he's going to reach his hand through the wall. Give it to me.
What kind of wall is that?
It's a wall of force.
Holy moly.
I need a show of good faith. You send her out. I'll give you all the stuff that we have from the chimera.
So I can't send her out, but these two guys back here will kick her out, literally rolling her with their feet out the back end of the wall of force.
All right. Orin's gonna give him the head and the horns and I guess the pelt all together. He's just gonna throw it right here, and then he's gonna start moving around to get to her to try and help her out.
He's gonna
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna
go.
move over to here, and a bolt of light shoots out towards her and heals 13 points of damage.
Okay. Your
Coffee
healing,
for her.
your healing is actually causing her to death save harder.
Oh,
Shit.
Well,
What's going on?
So
yeah.
Kneel down.
this is going to disappear, and they are going to take off running. They dashed.
Kind of want to chase after him, but she's more important. Is there any kind of check that Orin can do to see why Noggin's healing didn't take or is hurting her even more?
You know why? She's a werebeast.
Oh, so
so
I'm guessing a healer's kit. Well, that's different than his, right? Because his is divine.
Your
Yeah, it's mechanical.
yeah, your hero's kit's like you're putting band-aids on it, like medic out in the field.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
a healer's kit is. His is magical
Um,
healing, which is killing her. Noggin, you know because you are Smarty McSmarter Pants in the ways of healings. Um, if cure wounds would hurt her, inflict wounds would heal her.
weird.
Or it
Hmm
would kill her.
That doesn't even work on undead. So she's worse than an undead.
She's a werebeast.
There's. Can
Zindi
you
will
deal with that?
also chime in and tell you, yes, that's how that works. Because
So it sounds like the gods hate her. The light loathes her.
And she still
mm,
continues to help out in the temple of
Paylor.
Pale.
But that should kill her.
Hmm. You wonder how, right?
Yeah.
Orin's gonna go and use his healing kit, try and at least help her a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Slowed down the process a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe I should just give her some poison.
I think
Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't think Shapiro that will work. Um, Seven.
You guys can see a village up the road.
I guess I'll start bringing her in.
Well, if that's the same village that they came from, although they took.
Well, they went differently, right? Different direction.
Yeah, it was the village they came from. They're heading a different direction now. You will also see this just outside the clearing
Oh
without those
no.
people.
Oh,
Wow.
Just without those people.
Is that the beanstalk that they were
It
talking
is.
about?
It is.
I almost played a fairy.
Maybe
Should
if
have.
we carry her up and then drop her, she'll get health back.
Oh,
Wow.
Since she's opposite of everything.
let's get into
that's
town.
Never
sound
had
problem solving.
such an erection.
So
This
we're
is
picking her up and taking her into town. Is that what I heard?
after Orin does the medicine from
Yes.
his kit, yeah.
All right.
'Cause
So
he'll stabilize her, but she's
hmm
still
yeah,
dying.
yeah, she's stabilized, and I can give her some hit points at least. So 8. I don't know what her hit dice are. So
Yeah, I've got spare the dying, but that would probably finish her off.
Maybe, possibly.
Probably. Yeah.
All right.
Spare
this
the
town looks
dying.
familiar.
It does, but I'm recycling maps, so you don't know this place.
Okay. Okay. I gotta say,
Sewer
we've been there
on the high
before.
ground.
Yeah.
Stay away from the
Away from
well.
the yeah, get away from the well. There's nothing good there.
That's where the Hydra came from.
Recycling maps. I love it. Stay away from the well. You guys are completely paranoid of wells now. Um, yes, you're down there. I am going to make you all just a little bit bigger so we can see you. But not, you are not as big to scale because obviously
Okay.
you would be tiny. On Shapiro, you're going to stay the same size.
Yay!
And you are carrying Asha with
Gotcha.
you. Where is her token? There it is. Wow, you guys look like you were in some kind of fight. Is everything okay?
No, I need a healer,
No.
Um,
but not a divine healer.
we don't really have a healer. I'm sorry to say. Um, we I got a place that she can rest, but we don't have a healer here.
That's good enough.
Well, come in here. And he will point into there,
Which one?
the house that
Just
Asha's
say.
in.
Oh, okay.
When you get in there, you'll realize that it is literally that. It's a triage unit. Um, there are a lot of people with broken bones, blood everywhere, missing limbs. Guy's got half his skull together.
Ooh.
What the hell is going
Orin's
on?
gonna ask him what happened. Why do you have a triage center here?
Ogre wars.
Oh.
We're on the front lines of the ogre wars. They're just on the other side of that beanstalk. And, one
I'll
of
pitch in and start helping.
Cool, very cool. One of the She looks like a nurse, but you can't tell if she is dressed in red or if that is just now the stain colored clothes that she is now tied to. She'll rush over and look at Asha, start bandaging her up. Who bandaged her?
I did.
She'll spin around, look at you, then look up at you. You did an
Uh huh.
excellent job, son. And she'll pat you on the
Thank you.
head and she'll go back to like minor tweaks here and there.
Good job.
She is not scared of you guys one bit. In fact, she made you guys just a little bit scared when she started to yell about who bandaged this woman up.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna yell at me.
Yeah, yeah. Um, she's going to look over. Jack. Yes, ma'am. Water. Well. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, and he will run off.
No, not the well.
Um, she is breathing. That is the best I can do at the moment. I have people who are not, and that gentleman over there who seems to be alive with half a head. I don't know how that works.
Half a head. Oh shit.
Orin's gonna ask her if she needs any help.
Yes, your paladin friend is also helping. So, start at the opposite ends and work your way in the middle, and I'm gonna start on this side.
All right, I'm going to cast a full heal on the guy with half a head.
Okay.
Which half? Is he missing
70,
the
po-
half
70
or
points of healing.
What does it look like?
Oh man, so he's got one eye, half a jaw, and like the back ear part of his ear is missing. With your 70 points of healing, it's all gonna grow back, and he's got a head again. He's going to
Yay.
Does he
scream
look
out
better?
in pain. No, I mean his face is still ugly. He's going to scream out in pain and pass out from the pain of, all of these things growing back, but he's alive and he will be a person when he's able to wake up.
That's just genetics that he's that ugly.
Mm-hmm. I do, however, need you all to roll me some sanity rolls. As
I
this
don't.
is
I
Oh,
don't want. I don't want
I'm
to.
just, I'm
this
just going to
is
roll the
Uh,
d8. How many
Imperial,
d8s?
the site of this place is not good. Um, while you all are able to pull it together and go do what you need to do, it is not pleasant. All right.
I don't want.
You have a sanity button on your chart, Orin. There you go.
Oh.
You passed.
Oh, thank God.
You still have to roll a d8 and take half.
Oh no. Well, I'm. All right. Unless I get.
A 1.
Oh my God! I did it.
you got a one?
He got a
I got
1.
Yes.
one. He is still sane.
Why? He hasn't
Wow.
reset his sanity check?
He has
I
not
didn't
had
get
a
a chance
long
to.
he has not had
Oh
a long
shit.
rest. So he didn't get a long rest.
No wonder that. No wonder he was afraid that lady was going to yell at him. He's at the brink of insanity.
Great. You know, even if you had rolled a 2, you still would have only taken 1 because you would have taken half for passing.
I get it, but it's still incredible that I only rolled a one.
Listen, I'm right there with you, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. When you need a one, you get a one.
Yeah,
I
Shapiro, you did not go in, so you do not have to roll that, as you are still all the way back here.
well, Shapira has decided that she's going to gather some herbs and such and make a healing poultice.
Sounds like a good idea. Um, Jack is going to come back. Um, um, Miss Mary, there's no more water. She's going to whip her head around. What do you mean there's no more water? That well comes from the Everspring. She is, in you guys' eyes, she is marching closer and closer toward this boy, but somehow she seems to be getting larger and larger and larger, or he's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You can't figure out which is which.
Could be both.
Could be both. Yeah. You did move the boulder from the spring well, correct? No, ma'am. I'll go do that. But I can't do it. There's ogres. There's monsters. I can't do that by myself. I'm only 8. And then he's gonna lock eyes on Tabby. Who's she?
Uh-oh, he's imprinted.
Not for you.
Whoa, hold on, calm down. I just wondering who she is, that's all.
She's my daughter.
She's very pretty.
Yes, she is.
She's
She
how
gets it
old?
from she gets it from me.
She's it's from you. Um, Quinn, Shapiro, you've not been able to figure out exactly how old she was. At one point, she was an infant. Then all of a sudden, she was a toddler. Now she looks more like she could be 6 or 7.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah, demon baby.
Hey,
Half.
So, can I ask you guys for some help? You think you guys can do it?
I'll do
What
it.
do you need?
There's a spring, and at the spring, there is a water source. It's being blocked by a boulder.
You just need the boulder out, right?
Yep, but there's giants and ogres, and I think there's a couple of Goliaths.
Fuck. Are they fighting? Or are they
No,
staying there?
they're just kind of there. Like if anybody goes there, they make trouble. I actually think they're the ones that put the boulder there in the first place. That's a nice
Check.
boulder. That's my boulder.
Your boulder? What do you mean?
It's a nice boulder.
Did you put it there?
No, that's from Donkey from Shrek.
Never seen it.
I'm so sorry.
It was by choice.
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
What did you say was out there? It was ogres. Sorry, Jack. Explain this again because I'm in the middle of helping out the townspeople here.
Right.
What do you want us to do?
We got to move the boulder so that the spring can well. You know, the water goes from here to there and to the town so that we can have water in the town.
Okay, got it. What's up there? Ogres and what?
Giants
And maybe
Giants.
a couple
Right.
of
Okay.
Goliaths.
and Goliaths. Oh my.
Giants. Goliaths. Goliaths I can take care of. Giants, maybe. Ogre.
Just do your growth thing twice.
I can only do it once. I don't have a wizard that can do add on. The useful one just left.
Oh,
The useful
That,
one just left. Did you seriously just say that?
No,
that's
the-
really mean to say when Zindy's not here to hear it.
which one?
What?
Okay. Um, I guess we'll help out.
Yeah,
I
it
think
doesn't seem like we have much of a choice.
yeah, pretty much.
It's just outside of town. It's not too far, I promise.
All right, show the way.
Shapira
You're
insight.
still coming with us.
Shapira insight check. Yes, he is still going with you. Um. Oh, yeah, there it is.
What happened?
I'm waiting for Shapira's insight check. Okay. So he is going to lead you guys outside of town to the left into what looks like a normal field, very much like what's on the outside of the map here. You're following the footpath made of dirt. You see some high grass that's on one side and wheat on the other side. And then you're going to come to a cave system. It's in here.
Giants are in there?
Uh-huh. The hole is big enough for giants to go inside.
Hey Jack, do you know a blacksmith on another town? I
Um,
forgot his name, but he
uh,
told me you might know something about a weapon place in this side of town. Told me to look for a kid named Jack.
do you mean Crowler?
I don't know if it's Crowler. I think another one. Forgot his name. The better one than Crowler. It's from
Mm,
the village of the or the frogs. I forgot what it's called.
the Grun.
Sorry, the grung. Yeah, the
Yeah.
grung.
Oh, you mean that frog guy? I don't like him. He's mean. Did you know that he's actually pretending to be a frog? He's not a real frog.
What is he? Is he a dwarf?
No, he's
Why,
No, he's not.
why would
that's
anybody pretend to be a frog?
so he can blend in. Um, I I believe his name that I know him as is Mr. Gold.
You didn't notice the gold straw under his tent?
Are you asking me?
Mm-hmm.
So he's Rumpelstiltskin.
I think you're the only one who noticed it.
Ooh, why would you say that name out loud? We don't say that name out loud. We don't want him here. We got ogres and giants to deal with. We don't need to deal with him too.
With who?
The R word.
Rasputin.
So, so you know him also.
Yes. Yes, we do. Why do you think that the ogre wars have started here?
He started it.
He started it.
How'd he start it?
He he went over to our king and told our king that ogres and giants were down here in our area and we were allowing them to be here. And then he went and told the ogres and the giants that we were spreading rumors about them, so they attack us. It took 3 whole years for the king to realize that he was lied to and we were being killed for no reason before he finally dispatched the army and now they're out there fighting.
So when you say ogre wars, it's humans versus ogres and
Yes,
giants.
and giants. But the giants, they mostly stay up in the clouds. They don't normally come down here and bug us, which is weird. Not weird that, they don't come down here and bug us, but like weird that we're fighting them when we don't need to be. They're actually pretty passive people.
So just stop fighting him.
Well, I'm not fighting them and the grown-ups are in charge. Nobody will listen to me.
Who's in charge in the town?
Uh, that would be Molly. And you think Miss Nurse is mean. Wait till you meet Molly.
I'll meet Molly after I take a long rest and build up some sanity. So we need to get water back to your well. And once we do that, we can maybe talk to your leadership in town and see if maybe they'll just stop fighting the ogres.
Maybe, hopefully, you might be able to get him to. But we got to go in there first. As he points to the large opening that's in there.
Well, I
Uh-uh.
guess we're going in, right?
Yeah,
Lead the way, Jack.
he is leading the way. He'll take you in. It's a pretty intricate system. The cave is very, very large, and you are sloping down, just not at a significant slope that it's noticeable. Excuse me, noticeable. And until you get down here till the end. You are coming from the right-hand side. Hold it.
What'd
Oh,
I do? I didn't do anything.
who are you? What do you want with the well? We lost somebody.
We would like water, please.
Water. Oh, we lost Kofi. Um, what makes you think that you're entitled to this water? Welcome back.
Sorry,
It's it's
internet.
supplying the town that's right out of here, and there's a lot of hurt people that need water.
Jack, are you hiding behind that tall lion person? Yeah, they're with us. He's acting kind of weird.
Um, do these guys look? I mean, like are they as big as they look on the map?
Sure do.
Oh boy. Okay. Would Orin know anything about these people by
Hmm,
any chance? Is there a check?
roll a history.
They're giants.
Okay.
They're giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
10.
They're giants.
Okay.
Um, Jack, what's going on?
I am Hebram Hellstorm. Jack is a friend of mine. I am a frost giant. That is Helena. Sh-
Hebram?
she's a cloud giant. Yeah,
I
Hebram.
thought, I thought you guys were at war
The giants are not at war with themselves, sir. We're at war with the ogres.
with the ogres.
Jack is the
Okay.
one human who's made sense of it all. We tend to leave him and his village alone.
Okay,
But
Jack.
Yeah, that's why we're here to get water for that village.
he knows better. This water is meant for us up in the clouds, and you can see off into the sides there or north area, the vines actually go into the water. They lead out into thicker vines that lead to the beanstalk.
Um,
So
can you
where does
guys?
the town normally get water?
They get it from their aquifer in the ground, like everyone else.
Wasn't this the source of that water as well?
No,
Jack.
So Jack is playing a game.
well, this is it's water that
No,
comes
the
from the cave system, and I thought they would share.
nurse sent him here.
Where is the boulder you're talking about, Jack?
So I kind of fibbed to the nurse lady, and you're gonna see both of them frowl their eyes at him. I didn't want to come here and mess with anything. I wanted everything to be fine. And he's going to babble on forever about this, that, and the other. But essentially, what it boils down to is this is the giant source of water. He knew that it was here because he's friends with the giants. He told the townsfolk that there was a boulder here blocking the old well. This is a very, very ancient, very, very old well. Trying to, mitigate peace. It didn't work because now their well is dried up and they have no water.
All right. Well, we're at a standoff. Where can we get water from? Where else we can get water from? Except for this place, right, Jack?
This is the only well source I know of around our area. Unless
Um,
we go down in the well and figure out why there's no water. And I don't like going down there because spiders are scary.
Because there's a giant hydra in there blocking it.
Yeah, I was going to say the last time we went down that well, there was a Hydra.
eh,
Different
we don't
well.
want that. Okay.
Right. There,
Kofi
you
will.
see one
Kofi.
well, you see them all.
uh, Kofi will step forward. Speaking giant, this town is in dire need of help. I
Well,
believe this small town is also uh being in the middle of this war.
just because you can speak the tongue does not mean that you can have the water.
It's not. That's not what I'm saying. Is there any way we can mitigate and use some of the water for now? just to help out. What's there and dying?
Can I have a round of Arcana checks? Orin, you should just never roll for Arcana.
Yeah, you asked for it. I rolled it, but I knew it wasn't going to be good.
a 0 on the other die.
Damn.
Kofi, you and
Orn
those
is
nat ones,
not
man.
smart.
Noggin,
Yes, ma'am.
that well is letting off some immense magical powers right now.
Oh. That ain't no ordinary water.
Hmm. That's why they're not letting us use it.
Noggin, when you speak up, she's gonna come closer. She's gonna whisper to him. He's gonna look at you and then go to you. Your crest. I've seen it before.
What crest is she speaking? Are they speaking of?
Your holy crest. Your divine
Oh,
symbol.
okay.
I've seen it before. But I can't place where exactly. You are a
I
paladin,
train.
correct?
Yes,
A paladin of light?
yes. I trained at the Temple of Light.
I wonder. I don't know that it be true, but I do wonder. All right, Jack. I'll tell you what. You and your friends, you may carry what you can. And that is it, no more. Do not come back
Very
here.
and carry what we can.
Water skins, buckets, whatever it is that you guys have on you.
Belly.
Your belly.
I'm going to drink some.
Do we have a bag of holding?
I think it's
Well,
Petey.
actually, I was just thinking that and gonna ask Nans about it.
Yeah, what's up?
Um, can a bag of holding hold water?
It can. It has a specific limit of weight to
20
water, though.
gallons, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll all move forward and grab something out of it. Looking at each one.
I'm going to see if I can get Tabby to drink some.
Hold it.
Why don't you
That
baptize her in it?
that child cannot touch the water.
Oh, why?
478.72 gallons of water.
Okay.
It's a very specific amount.
That's 500 pounds.
Um, that
Come on, Jack.
that child, she touches that water. It may wake something in her you're not ready to have.
Well, I can't wake her at all right now.
Dude, do you really want to have the birds and the bees?
I was hoping she'd tell me, but
I'm sure she'll wake up soon.
Shapiro will hand you the bag Thurgood Marshall gave her. Try this.
Give it to Noggin.
Yeah,
Do
to
you,
put the water in.
do you think there's a danger if I drink from it?
No,
I mean,
you may drink from it. The
Okay.
child should not.
I can't wake her up.
can Cindy drink from it? Oh, Cindy's not here.
Yeah, Cindy can drink from it.
Oh,
She's
the
not
book
having.
hasn't corrupted her that much yet.
She hasn't read it yet.
Just having it.
I understand, but she has not read it yet.
Since this water is magical, does something happen if we drink from it?
Well, I hope not, because we're taking it back for everybody in town to drink from.
I mean, we can drink some from it right now.
He'll laugh at you, Orn, and say, "It'll put hair on your chest, boy."
Uh, Orn will just put his hand in and like take a. Actually, what he'll do is he'll do like a cat does with milk, and he'll just flick his tongue out as quick as he can to try and get some. See what
Uh-huh.
happens.
The fur on your chest gets longer.
Oh boy, it really does grow hair.
Kofi will start filling up like buckets, whatever we got from Jack. What did you bring?
He's got a couple of buckets.
All right, I'm gonna help Jack put some of my canister in, and I'll drink from it also.
You also have hair from your chest.
Oh,
Gross. That's weird.
well, the last time I had one like this, it turned into a weird beast.
I
Maybe you're
drank
in the
from it
process.
too. Ooh, I'm going to let my mimic drink from it.
When I just filled.
Noggin, you're
Yes,
going
ma'am.
to hear the giant. What was her name again? Goldie?
Goldberry? Goldmoon?
Gold? No, he's going to be saying different names of the word gold.
Goldfinger?
Blacksmith?
Han,
Gold?
Goldie
Mr. Gold?
Han.
Goldie Hawn.
Goldstein?
Goldberg?
Gold.
Goldust?
Golden hair. That was her name.
Oh,
I knew you would.
Goldilocks?
No, her symbol. The symbol on his chest or
Oh.
shield, wherever it is. I don't know where you put your holy symbol.
it's on my
Shield.
shield.
Golden hair. Well, that's what we officially call her. That's not her real name. Her real name is Golden Shinar? Shinar? Whatever. We called her Golden
That's
Hair.
um. She does not go by that anymore.
Wait, she's still alive?
Yes.
I thought that the Allfather would have smote her down after she gave that kid life. Woof. That was. I can't believe she's still alive.
Apparently, he was tempted. But her hair is white now.
What? No, she's not the other legend, is she? She can't be two legends at the same time, right?
I don't know either legend that you're referring to.
so, so the first one is up in. He's going to look at the faces of the rest of you, going, I don't know if y'all are ready for that story. Come meet me up in the giant town when you guys are done doing with what you got to deal with. We'll have a good old talk.
Giant town. You mean up?
Yeah,
Yep.
up
Up.
up the beanstalk. How else are you going to get up there? We live in the clouds, son.
Hmm. Interesting.
All right, I will.
We'll take that invitation then. What's her name again? Noggin?
The giant's name?
Yeah. She
I
said her
don't
name.
remember. I don't remember.
Helena?
Helena.
Oh, this is Helena. Yes,
Yeah.
she's been quiet. It's almost like she doesn't speak, and if she does speak, it's at a whisper.
Wait, is that the one that
Said she
gave the
was
invitation?
Huh?
Who's the one that gave the invitation?
Oh, that was him down here.
Oh, we thought it was Helena.
No, Helena has not been talking the whole time. It's been the gentleman,
The cloud giant.
the cloud giant,
What was his name?
Hebron.
Hebron.
Hebron. Yeah, Hebron.
Hebron.
Good
Yeah,
job,
Hebron.
Bart. Hebron.
He's a frost giant. She's a cloud giant, right? Did I get that right?
Correct.
Yes.
We'll see you on the upside, Hebron. Thank you for the water.
You're welcome.
Noggin, did you fill it up?
Bill, what up?
No, Noggin.
Right. What did Noggin fill up?
Phil, what up?
If you're
The
talking about
bag.
the bag of holding, Noggin doesn't have a bag of holding.
I don't have one.
No, Shapira gave it to him.
She did?
Yep.
That's what.
Okay.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I'll fill it up.
All right. So you guys are leaving.
We take a bow and say thank you.
I would be careful or go now. Sounds like fighting's headed this way. And you guys are going to start seeing the stalagmites rumbling and shaking, loose dirt
Going good.
from the air, from the top of the cave starting to fall in.
Wait, let's start
Yep.
running.
Time to go.
Start running. Can't even run with the water. Let's go, Jack.
All right, back up to your map. All right.
So,
Hold on 2 seconds. Let me bring you guys over here. Asha's still here. When you guys come back, you are going to notice that the town has been under attack.
God damn it.
You weren't gone that long. I would say you were gone maybe half a day.
Okay, hurry up. Let's go inside.
The building of where all the sick people are seems to be untouched, but there
I
are
hope
more
so.
people in it now. Hold on, I'm going to put fire out for you guys to see what buildings are on fire.
If the ogres are fighting the giants, why are their humans getting hurt?
Because they're caught in the middle.
Well, definitely not. Are you using that water? Let the fucking house burn. The water is sacred. We don't have that much water.
Just letting you know where they are, that's all.
Oh no.
I'll bring the water back inside where the water is needed, but I'll check if there's other people inside the houses. And if not, I'll let it. I probably won't try to do the water. Water is sacred. We don't have that
Um,
much water.
by the way, Jack did not move. Jack saw the place on fire and has not moved since.
Where is Jack?
Back
Next
with
to
you.
you and Noggin.
I don't even see me.
Oh, you're next.
Oh,
You're on the left
there I
side.
am.
Yeah.
People come first. Houses can be rebuilt.
Yep. So
We're
However,
gonna.
we should make sure there's no one in those houses.
I'm
Roll,
checking on it.
roll of persuasion.
Who? Me?
Nope.
Oh.
Shapira.
Oh, I'm checking the
Sure.
houses.
Take my good one. I'll use my DM's inspiration on.
Okay. Jack will snap out of it You will see the fire bouncing off of his eyes until he snaps back out of it, and then he will look at you, nod his head, and then take off running.
Ah, he was under the thing. Okay. Follow Jack.
Follow. Oh,
So Jack is an arsonist. He was watching the fire because he liked it.
No, he spaced out. He
Oh,
he took he took massive amounts of psychic damage and temporarily went insane.
oh, insanity check. He failed the roll.
Mm. He he not won his roll when he saw the
should
fire.
should have rolled an intentional one
Yeah.
Like you did, right?
like I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
mine was completely intentional.
I'm gonna check the houses if there's people in it. If not, I'll just let it burn.
What
Yeah,
was that? 3 ones, 4 ones tonight?
I think so. I think we're hitting like 4 or 5 ones because
Yeah.
um Orin rolled a one that turned into a 0.
Yep.
Oh, I did a lot of ones in mine. So
Yeah, you did. You did do a lot of ones on yours.
Yep. As soon as Jack is wherever Jack's running to, start checking the houses.
He
Mhm.
is back in the hospital area.
Oren went back to the hospital area with the water that he has, and he wants to go back and help people.
Okay.
I left all the bucket of water in there. If Cindy's there, I was gonna have her check what kind of water is it, but she's not there, so
I mean, technically she's there.
technically she's there. Yeah. I gave her a bucket.
Um, Jack will bring over all the buckets, helping the people, undo bandages and whatnot. You will hear some lady. I believe you all have seen her before, but again, I'm running this game in 3 different games, and I do apologize if you've not seen her before, but I'm pretty sure you guys have seen her before. She is going to be barking out orders, telling the fire brigade how to put out the fires with what little water that they were able to scrounge up. And where is her picture? I almost clicked the wrong picture. You guys would have attacked her on sight.
Still May.
It's true. You may. Come on, roll 20. Don't be a butthole. This will be the
Has been
token
all
for
night.
now. It has been. This will be the token for now. I like the portrait. Oh, there she is.
I think I've seen the portrait, but I can't place it.
You all know this portrait as Princess Anne.
I didn't see the portrait.
Where's the portrait at?
Right here.
Who's Princess Anne?
Oh, it's very tiny.
Hold on, I'll blow it up for you.
Damn, she a vampire?
Yes. Yes, she is. Remember, she is the vampire princess. Came out from the Princess and the Frog.
Wasn't she dead?
Undead, yes.
And then left?
How is she out in the daylight?
Go ask her.
Would Oren know her?
Well, I
Yes.
just might.
You just, yeah. Yes, Orin, you would know her. You have had many, many dealings with her, or have been in the room with her. Well, Big Red has had dealings with her.
Is it good dealings or bad dealings?
Yeah.
Or,
Would Oren like appreciate her leadership style, or does he not like her?
oh no, you like her. She's good.
Okay.
In fact, she saved you guys in the forest. when you were coming out of um the temple, when you guys had gotten out and you were walking through that west forest, just before you guys got to deal with the cherubs. She helped you deal with a bunch of werebeasts, and you went one way and she went the other. Let me see if I can pull up the
Alright.
map. Jog y'all's memories. In the meantime, she is barking orders, telling them what to do and where to go. And then she'll see you all. Well, hello, if it isn't my friends. How is everyone? Glad to see you're not dead.
Can't remember the last time we see each other.
Hmm. We were walking in a forest together.
Oh well, seems like you have your hands full over here. This is your town.
I wouldn't say it's my town, but I have taken it over as protection.
That sounds good. We don't have that much water, I believe. We've given most of it into. We're all just getting healed.
Hmm. Yes. Okay.
I do need help. Asha is there. I believe you know her.
She will squint her eyes. Yes. I'm aware of Asha and her ailment.
Yes. She's in dire need of help. I believe you can help her out better than we do.
I don't know that I can, but I will see what I can do. She looks pretty scared. Like you've just asked her to go deal with Asha. She's not okay with that, but at the same time, she's gonna do what she can.
Okay.
Um,
I'll take any help I can.
if I had her pendant, this would make things a lot easier.
Uh,
Don't you have her pendant?
I think so.
Okay, Warren.
I think I have her pendant.
Do you now?
Yeah, it's the one from the paladin.
From William.
Yes,
You have William's pendant.
I believe so.
Then whose
And then I'll take it out.
pendant? Then what pendant is William using?
William is long gone.
You will see a sudden dejection in her face, and then she brings herself back out momentarily. It was so fast that unless you were looking at her, you would not have seen it. You're giving her the amulet or the locket.
Yeah.
She'll take it and she will go in and she will tend to Asha. Unless you all are going to watch her, I'm not going to describe what she does.
I'm watching because I want to know how to fix wares.
I'm gonna watch.
Shapir is trying to help people in the houses and stuff.
Shapira, there are a few people who trapped underneath like wardrobes and whatnot that you are able to help get out.
Cool. The wardrobe's too heavy for me, which
Mm-hmm.
it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Just get a staff and make it a matter of leverage.
All right. So what you guys will see is she's going to turn her back to the nurse, and she's going to be in a darker corner. Her nail is going to get significantly longer, and she's going to slit her wrist.
Oh,
She is
can't do
going
that.
to feed it to Asha.
Yeah, I want to see y'all repeat that.
Vampires suck.
It's the other way around on
That's
this one.
what they do.
Asha has a few drops, and then her color starts to come back to her, and her eyes will open. And at that moment, the necklace goes on, and Anna covers her wrists and nods to the rest of you and walks out and starts
Thank you.
barking orders again to all the soldiers.
Why does that work on a where?
I think you weren't there when Big Red explained to it.
Is she a vampire as well?
No.
Hmm.
I don't think she got through that. I'll stay with Asha for the rest of the night.
Fade to black.
No, she's sick and healing. If we're fading to black because she is sick and healing, and Kofi does all that malarkey, we need to talk about something completely different. Yes, on that note, we are, for tonight, going to go take an intermission real quick, take 10 minutes, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. We're almost
Yeah.
done here. We got about 45 more minutes. You guys are still going to be in this town by the end of it. But I did send a picture out of who Princess Anna is. Did everybody see it on your computer screens when you came back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Does she vaguely sound familiar to something?
She was when we this isn't the one. Was she the one stuck in the tower?
She was not stuck in the tower. She was walking by the tower and helped you all escape the tower through the woods
Okay.
area. You guys were fighting off something. I don't remember exactly what it was that you were fighting off, but you were fighting off something, and she helped you fight that off. They turned to her, looked at her, she barked an order at them, and then all of a sudden they left you guys alone. It may have been a group of vampires. I'm not entirely sure.
I think Oren was there, but Tim was not.
I don't know that Orin was there.
Okay, well then that's why I don't remember.
Hmm
I'm looking around for Oren's friends.
Yeah,
The,
no, we don't need them.
they are around.
They're
They
vampire hunters.
We
they
we've
are.
got this. We don't need
And I
them.
found one.
They are around. If you call out to them, they'll be there.
Hmm.
We don't need their help.
You think we can take her without them?
We're not taking her out.
Yeah, I don't think we need to take her out.
I mean, she is
Everything's all topsy turvy and backwards. I can't heal wares, and vampires are good, and what the hell is real and what isn't?
well. Not all vampires are good, but this one happens to be good.
That
Uh,
is
sh-
right.
she is currently helping with people getting the fires put out from the houses. So I have started deleting some of the fires.
Some of them are just getting smaller.
I wish I have magic that can take out the fire.
Uh, never utter those words.
Um, what else? How else can I say it? Extraordinary power to take out the fire.
There's still no water in the well, right?
Correct. There is still no water in the well
So Jack said he was afraid to go down there and look.
because he doesn't like spiders. His exact words.
All
Yeah.
right, let's go down there and squish some spiders.
Mm.
I mean, there's got to be a reason why the water isn't in the well. But I also don't. Oren and myself also don't like spiders.
They're just spiders.
Yeah, the 8 legs and 8 eyes really creep me out.
It's
Well,
not.
well,
not.
you're one insanity away from.
Yes, also that. I didn't even remember that, but that's a great point. I also have one sanity. So maybe if I just sit in a corner and finish it out in a corner, we'll be okay.
Nance also does not like spiders.
I do not.
Yeah.
I thought she doesn't like clowns.
It's not just clowns, it's spiders as well.
Okay.
Don't ever read The Dark Tower then.
I already have. Thanks.
Oh.
That's
What?
why she doesn't like them.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites, but it's full of clowns and spiders, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I have read The Dark
It's
Tower.
spiders with clown faces.
Yes. Yeah.
So, um, she's barking out orders. She's telling people where to go. The fires are going out. They're dwindling. Um, bless you.
Thank you.
And as that is happening, they're getting the last of the fires put out. Um, you are going to notice an army of people slowly marching in from the top side, from the north of the map.
Veritable army.
They are worn, they are beaten. There's elves, there's dwarves, there's humans, a mixture of different
Good.
types of races. They are beat the snot out of. The armor is dented, holes everywhere. One guy's got an arrow sticking out of its eye, and every time he looks a direction, the arrow goes with it.
I must be coming from the wars.
Damn.
When Anna sees this, she will look, since you're there, Noggin, she'll look to you. Can you handle this?
The fires?
The fires are out. Can you handle
Oh,
the army?
I'm not sure I can heal all of them.
Don't need you to heal them, just need you to handle them. And she will sneak off back this way. Literally, in front of you, she will disappear and sneak off.
What the hell is going on now? All right. Roll20's gone insane. I can
Yes.
only move my name tag, not my character.
Try reloading.
Hmm.
You should be able to move it. Everything's still the same.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Okay, I can move it now. Now I have to get my character sheet back.
Um, one of the officers is going to come down to the very end there. Who's in charge?
I am.
Good. We seek lodging and rest. And what,
Well,
if you could, any medical aid.
I will lead you to nurse.
Well, I believe she had a name.
Lodging may be a problem because we just had a bunch of buildings burn.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Sounds like a dying war.
And I'll take them to nurse.
May. Her name is May.
May, I'll take them to May. Nurse May, and probably will.
She will back them out. Back up. Get out of here. Get out. Hold on. Hold on. Only the ones you have to carry to put in here will come in here. The rest of you across the street. For lodgings, you'll take that hut, even though it is just finished being burnt out. It'll keep you nice and warm.
How many people is it?
You're looking at maybe 150.
Ooh, that's a
Damn.
lot.
So
That's one damn big hut.
It's got a basement. All
I
right.
mean,
Now, you, Paladin. What's your name again?
I am Noggin.
Noggin.
they're
Make
great.
sure they get food and supplies. Heal where you can if you can. But don't,
Hmm.
and she's going to look you dead in the eye, do not overexert yourself. Elephant Man.
Was this May saying that?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't know
mate.
what she means by overexert myself.
Don't make yourself go to the point of exhaustion.
Oh.
Your job is to help him. Do what he tells you what he needs. You're the
Oh.
runner, the gopher. You've heard of that, right?
Yeah, but who?
You.
Noggin?
Yes.
Okay.
Giant fluffy man. She's screaming in the streets for the giant fluffy man.
It's the giant
Who's
fluffy
that?
man.
That's Orin.
He's
Oh,
in the building with her.
yeah.
He's
I
cuddling
assume
Oscar.
he's. I'm either helping patients or I'm somewhere in the corner trying not to have a breakdown.
Yeah. She's going to order you to bed. Get out of here. Go find a place to sleep. You've done enough for the
He's
day.
gonna he's gonna protest because he wants to continue to help.
She's going to grab you by
Now,
the ear.
okay.
And I thought I was left in charge.
she's gonna
Men often think that.
she's gonna grab Orin by the ear and kick him out of the nurse's hut. Find some place to sleep. We'll tag team.
Hmm.
And then Shapira, is it?
She'll nod.
You're doing a good job. Go find me some more people in these houses who were dumb enough to stay in them while they were on fire.
She'll run off.
Ferris is inside of the hut with her right now, and he is casting healing stuffs as well. So yes, um, Orin, you guys will be tag teaming throughout the night on. Oh, that's fun. Thanks. Roll 20. Um, you'll be tag teaming throughout the night on getting up and healing and making sure that you guys don't go to exhaustion. Noggin, you are in charge. She'll tell you to make sure that you guard the perimeter, make sure nobody else gets in here because they can't handle any more people. You're in charge of finding the army peoples that are good and healthy enough to go do so.
Okay.
And by the way, your little girl
Yeah.
woke up about 10 minutes ago.
How does she know that when I've been carrying her?
she she's looking at Tabby on your back, and Tabby is now patting the top of your head, letting you know she's awake.
You could have
If you've
said
been carrying
something.
her, how did you not notice?
That's what I'm thinking. Why didn't you say something?
um, yeah, so everybody's go ahead and take your long rests because
Oh.
at this point you are
All
going to
right.
be
Before
resting through the night.
before we do long rest, then I'm going to do 5 cure wounds and
Ooh,
5 5-point lay on hand, or no, 4 5-point lay on hands on various wounded army members who look like they could use it the most. And then I'm going to assign them to the perimeter.
Okay? They'll
when
salute you like you're a captain or something and then run off and go do the thing.
Right.
when we take the long rest, my sanity didn't jump up. What do I add to it?
Um, hold on. Let me check your character sheet. Keep forgetting you guys aren't using the 2024 character sheet. Or Roll20 is going to be real slow. That might be why it hasn't jumped up, is because Roll20 is real slow. But add your you're going to add your wisdom, your intelligence, and your charisma together, the big numbers. You add them
Okay.
all together, and that's your total.
Okay. Wisdom, charisma, and intelligence.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm going to think at Tabby. What happened to you?
I went home.
Oh, nice.
And that would be located.
Up.
Oh, why did you do that? I was very worried.
Um, I was scared.
What scared you?
Fighting. There was a lot of fighting.
Oh, the gelatinous cubes?
Yeah, one of
You've seen
them.
fighting before. You helped me with the Hydra.
Yeah, but that was baby.
The Hydra was a baby.
No, the cube was. Oh, there we go, Orin. So you're, yeah, there you go. So that bottom number for you, Orin,
Yeah.
that one is the one that you can adjust. If you put it at the
Yeah.
top, put that one at the top, and leave that one at
Yep.
the top alone. You can subtract the one at the bigger number. You also
And
had it.
16 is,
You had it
yeah.
over to the right as well. So
16 is the number I have to beat. Because that's what was up there before, and I'm assuming that's the threshold that I have to roll under, right?
no, you have to beat it.
I have to beat the 16. Okay.
All right. Tabby's going to tell you that the one gelatinous cube was a baby, and you guys fought that gelatinous cube. Speaking of, Kofi,
Hmm.
can I have Constitution save?
Yeah, then I was going to ask her if she can see the thing in Kofi.
She cannot see it any longer. No.
But can she feel it in there?
Yep. So she totally can feel it in there.
What's it doing in there?
19.
Nice. Do an intelligence.
Ugh. Can you do strength instead?
No. What are you gonna do? Smack yourself in the face?
Let me do it.
It could.
I did smack myself in the face
Twice.
almost twice.
You feel dizzy for a moment when you go to lay down,
Ah, man. Okay.
and then
I'm,
nothingness. You're just like, maybe I'm just tired. I, I did do a lot of stuff today.
I'm telling myself that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start crawling to where Asha is and stay there and sleep. Or
May
before I
comes.
sleep.
May goes
Oh,
to come over to you to yell at you and realizes how tired you are. Stay in the
He's got a
corner,
gelatinous cube in him, so
out of the way. She doesn't know that.
I
Stay in the
told her.
corner. Stay in the corner and out of the way, and we'll see about making sure you can stay with her.
before I passed out, I'm gonna Findle with her necklace and add an amulet into the pendant. And then I'll pass out.
Okay, you are passed out. Or in your sleep, correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
Kofi, what are you doing?
Huh?
Kofi, what are you doing? You're sleeping, right?
Yeah.
Shapir?
After yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep. Yep.
All right, Shapir, what are you up to?
I will be finding, were any of these burnt buildings 2 stories?
Just that blue cross hut where all the
Okay.
soldiers are, where all the soldiers are currently staying.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, excuse me.
Don't you start that, because I'm going to start it.
Yeah, too late. I've been doing it. Um, yeah, I was thinking that Roll20's being screwy.
Yeah, it just
Um,
told me once or twice here that it's had no internet connection.
Lovely. When I get to a high point, tie myself in where I can see as many directions as possible. But if there's possibility of overhearing soldiers at the same time, that would be cool. And then that's where I will take my sleep.
There's not really a sentries type place up there, but you can tie yourself up to like the weather vane.
That works. That works for me.
Okay.
Keep a cloak over me.
All right. And what are you doing, Noggin?
I'm going to spend the first watch setting pickets, making sure everybody's actually paying attention, walking the line, sneaking up on guys I think aren't paying attention. If I can
Mm,
sneak up on them in my heavy armor, they deserve to be smacked up the back of the head.
they sure
Ser-
do. They sure do. You're gonna find 9 of those soldiers have fallen asleep while standing.
All right, they're getting smacked in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, remember that they've been fighting all.
I know, but they're responsible for the safety of everyone else. Actually, I don't smack them in the back of the head. I sneak up behind them, stick my finger hard into their neck, right under their jaw, and whisper, "You're dead."
Mm-hmm. You'll see the panic in their face,
Yeah.
and then the realization that they're not dead, and then look at you and, sorry, Captain, it's been a long day.
I know, but everybody in that town is counting on you.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Wet willies are always fun.
So
And then
yep,
I'll sleep the next 2 watches after I set new pickets.
got it. Okay. So everybody gets their long rest in. Everybody's day of fun is now over, and it'll be the next morning. Noggin, throughout the night, you will have papers of reports of people who were going on shift, off shift, what they see, what they didn't see. They're at your feet on your bed.
Okay. I look for anything weird.
Let's see. Let us see, shall we?
Do what?
Nobody saw anything of importance, strictly importance. A few people said they thought they saw a rabbit jumping out into the field and went to go get the rabbit. And when they went to retrieve their item, the javelin that they threw, it wasn't there either, and neither was the rabbit.
All right, standing orders, leave rabbits alone.
Got it.
Squirrels are fine. Squirrels are fine. And frogs.
Frogs are fine?
Frogs are fine.
Okay, okay. So this is Jack. What's next? What do we do now?
Who's he asking?
You?
You're
In
the
the
captain
morning?
now.
Yep, it's in the morning.
Well, I think me and my friends are going to go down to step on some spiders.
You're going in the well?
Well, that's
You
where the
need water,
spiders
right?
are. That's where the water is.
You
Or
guys
isn't?
are crazy.
Oh, you
Or are
have
you
no idea.
wait? Are you lying to us that there's no Is there really no water there,
Mm, There
Jack?
there was water in the well, and now there's not.
It's just all dried up.
I don't know, because I don't want to go down there to find out.
That's what we're going to do.
Oh,
You guys will forget if there's water there or not.
Yeah, I
So
mean, we gotta
sounds
get
like
water for this place.
yeah. You're not tricking us again, are you, Jack?
I didn't mean to trick you in the first place. I apologize.
Where are the ogres at? Up to the north?
They are essentially north of the map, yes.
Okay. So the soldiers really just waiting for orders?
Some of them are trying to stir their respective people. You're coming to
Oh
find
yeah.
out that. Let's find out how many. There were 2
Did they?
soldiers that died during the night in their sleep.
Ah!
Damn.
Do they have puncture wounds in their neck?
No, they do not. And these were people
How many
who were believed to be okay, and they were sleeping in the normal area.
how many people deserted?
0.
Oh, all right, that's impressive. Good
So
leadership on Noggin's part.
who's normally in charge of these guys?
Yeah, good leadership on their part.
That is the person that passed away.
Okay.
Who's next in line?
They are all of equal rank, but there is a dwarf who is of captain status.
All right, well, field promotion to that guy.
Yeah.
Morgan?
But what were their orders? Does he know?
Our orders were to come here, rest, and as soon as our rest was over, to go back out to the field and solidify the northern or the southern walls,
Hmm.
to take back the wall that they lost, basically.
Hmm. I suppose I have the authority to override that. Who set the houses on fire anyway?
We believe it was the ogres throwing fire bombs.
Oh. All right.
Yep. See you guys later. Have fun up at the front.
So yes,
You got your orders.
they'll go do that. Take care of our men who are still in the sick bay,
Yep.
and they will be off.
So the front is close enough that ogres can hit them from there.
Yeah, they can throw things a pretty far distance. They got 120-foot range to throw things. Um, but before the soldiers came here for the night, they had fought the ogres back.
Okay. So this is the next spot that the ogres would hit if they do take the wall and keep it.
Yes.
All right. So once wounded start feeling better, and townspeople start, well, and the townspeople, we've got rubble from burned buildings, right?
Yep.
I want to start getting barricades here, here.
Are you telling the soldiers that?
The soldiers and the townspeople.
The townspeople will be able to help you. The soldiers are taking off as they were told.
How many
No, no, no. The ones
soldiers
that
were
were
there?
wounded, there were wounded ones that were staying behind, right?
Yeah, they're still
Yep.
inside the hut being tended to.
They're
Right.
wounded.
But as they get better,
Okay.
help the townspeople. Actually, this is bad. No, I can't delete
How many soldiers were there?
that.
150.
150.
So before they leave, can we ask them to leave 10 to help keep the town safe while we do what we got to do?
You can order 10 to stay.
Okay, we're just gonna do that. Um, he'll tell the dwarf that has gotten a battlefield promotion. We're going to keep 10 here. They'll help out with the wounded, and they'll help out secure the town. And you guys will always have a place to fall back to if you have to in this town.
You sound like you've done this before, soldier.
5 good men, 5 bad men. So we can train the bad men, and you don't have. No, I'm kidding. 10 good men. You can have the bad ones.
You want the 10 to clean out their jeans, don't you? So you don't have
I,
to.
I want the 10 that don't ask questions and just follow blindly. That's what I want.
Yep. He'll leave you. He'll point out like 10 people and tell them that they're staying here and to report to Noggin.
Yep.
Are you putting barricades or gates?
Barricades.
How do they get in and out?
Well, the ones on the roads can be moved. Now I'm deciding if I like this or not.
At least we're not doing it. You're just having somebody do it.
Yeah.
What are we still going to the hole?
Yeah.
You guys are
Okay.
going in the well. All right.
Let me write something down for Asha when she wakes up, and I'll give it to Jack. I tell Jack, give it to her when she wakes up.
But aren't you going to be here?
I thought we are going down the hole.
You're going down the. So you're
Everybody's going
leaving
down.
me in charge?
You're the man now, Jack. You
I'm
watch over
just a
this town.
baby.
You take your cues from the nurse in there, and you help out, and we'll be
I
back
mean,
soon.
the nurse is in charge.
Yeah, most
Not
definitely she is.
not Jack.
Yeah, Auntie May, she's kind of scary.
She is
Yeah.
scary.
Don't get on her bad side. Follow the
No.
rules. Do what she says. We'll be back.
Hey, you're the boss man.
No. Nurse May is the boss man.
You got it, dude. All right,
Oh yeah,
so
Jack.
going down the well.
Going down the wall.
Going down the well. I can't believe you guys are going down the well. Haven't learned your lesson about wells. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
No, there won't be spiders down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably not.
you're right. There's definitely not going to be spiders down there.
Yeah, I'm sure there are other things, but I know there won't be spiders.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. There totally will not be spiders down there. You are 1,000% right. Uh-huh.
You know what? I got sanity for days now. I'm not scared.
All right. Sure you want to go down the well? Too
I
late. You
mean,
already said you were doing it.
yep. We're already going. Boy.
Ugh.
Maybe do 2 rows of barricades.
You guys drawing it out? I love it.
What?
You guys are drawing it out. Oh, your barricades and stuff on the map.
Yeah, I think they already
What's the
did.
red ones?
If you do
No,
two,
no.
then you have a fallback point.
Yeah, I'm just not sure they have enough material for all that. And that one can be attacked from 3 different directions and overwhelmed.
We got plenty of material. There's a bunch of burned down houses.
Yeah, but they got to be big enough barricades to hinder ogres.
I
Oh,
think
well, yeah, definitely don't have enough for that.
The more the merrier. That's what I think. The more the merrier.
How do you erase these damn things?
You highlight it and then delete it.
Oh, wow.
I have lost my map.
Your mind?
I did that a long time ago. I had a really cool map. I don't want to settle for second rate.
Why not? Asha did.
Oh,
Wow, Kofi, he called you out. What?
with a deep cut.
Wow.
Wow.
It's because I
Wow.
hit you once. You were on
Twice.
the way.
Oh no, just once.
Just once.
Just once with a hellfire sword.
Yeah.
Good thing you sold it. It got sucked in.
Trying to make more demons.
Find me a better sword, and I'll or something else better.
Where did it go? I don't know who is messaging me on Roll20, but or in Discord, but they need to stop.
It's not me. It's probably Bernie.
No, it wasn't Bernie. John. He was just promoted to mod officially.
Naper.
Mm-hmm. The napper. Oh, come on.
Isn't there like a spell for food and water?
Yeah. Purify, clarify, whatever.
No, like to create food and water.
Oh yeah, it's a
Yep.
druid spell.
Level 1, I think. Level 2? I forget.
Yeah. When fairs wake up, we can have him do it. It's a lot of eggs. Is that eggs?
You guys are down here. You've gone
Like
down
where?
the well, not had any issues going down the well. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. You've not had any issues going down the well. It's a well. You guys were able to climb down it, but you were on the south, not in the water.
Where is this out?
Down here.
Like before? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the water supposed to
Rooms
come
at the
from?
bottom of a well.
Yeah. So where's the water supposed to come from? That door?
You don't know. You're gonna have to
I feel
search
like
and
Jack.
find out.
I feel like Jack lied to us again.
I mean, the ground that you're walking on is very moist.
They've been using this water this whole time.
Yeah, you have been.
Damn, no wonder
That's gross.
everybody's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, no wonder.
Let's have the paladin bless this place so we actually have better water.
Hey, I'm not even out there.
No, you're
We're
not.
supposed to be here. There you go.
So is that some sort of building in front of this?
It is.
It's like a dungeon. Why is there
And
water?
and also, remind me again how Jack lied to you. He said he's never been down here before.
You know,
We don't know they lied about that.
yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah, I mean, all we know is that he is the only facts that we have is that he's a liar. That is a fact.
That is a fact.
He's also 8.
Is he really
He's
8?
like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah,
Is he
yeah.
really 8?
He said that he was 8.
Do we believe that he's 8? He's hitting on Noggin's daughter too, as an 8-year-old.
She's factually 7 or 8 years old.
How old is your daughter again?
No,
Noggin, two,
factually, she's
2
not.
months.
He appears.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, nobody knows how old she really is. Except me.
So,
I know how old she really is.
so there's a whole building between us and the water that looks like
You
it's been here a really long time. So how did they just run out of water?
you
That's what I
don't
said.
know. You don't know that there's water on the other side. All
Oh,
you can see is a building.
okay.
Who the hell put a building here?
That's the problem. We don't know.
Obviously, someone just simply closed the doors.
I don't even think we'll get water out of cleaning out this dust. It looks so old that I don't even know how the hell did they get water from here.
All questions you can ask.
Is the door open?
If you do have your music on, it is creepy. Those of you who are sensitive to eight-legged freaks may not want to listen.
Ooh, I'll have to turn it on.
Is it
I come
open?
from the land of tarantulas.
Where's that?
Where's what?
Land of tarantulas.
Oh, I don't
West
need to
Texas.
know. Comes from the land down under. That's all I need to know.
Oh no, they have worse things down there.
Oh,
They
they have.
sure do.
Everything down there wants to kill you.
Yeah, I'm never going there.
Are we going in?
Listen, you couldn't pay me to go to Afghanistan either. Camel
It's not that
spider.
bad.
Camel
Those
spiders.
are those are ridiculously gross, but they don't bother most people.
Okay. Okay. All
I've
right.
seen them. They're creepy looking as they run across the desert, but they didn't bother us.
All right. So yeah, you have a door in front of you. What are your plans?
Orange's gonna check it for traps.
All right, Oren, walk up
Trap
to
check.
that
That would
door
be
and check it for traps.
is that a perception or use the thieves' tools to
Your
check it?
your investigation to check it, unless you are using thieves' tools to actively open the door.
Well, no, I just want to check it. Okay. Um,
Nice.
15.
So it is trapped. And
Okay.
but when you go to like pull your hand away to tell everybody that it's trapped, you find that it is stuck to the door.
Oh no.
My hand is stuck to the door.
Oh
Multiple
no.
hands are stuck to the door, yes.
What
Oh,
do you mean
that's not
multiple
good.
hands are stuck in the door?
He was using both hands to look at it.
Oh shit. Is it sticky?
Yeah.
That's sticky.
Use
Bubble.
the
Bubble gum consistency.
we have
Ooh.
we have some type of liquid for that, right?
Probably could just use some acetone.
Yeah.
I can't do anything because my hands are stuck to the door.
Oh, I got you. I'll pour some water acetone on it. Does it work?
Yeah, the
She's-
water will take it off.
Yep.
All right, so I know it's trapped.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use thieves' tools to disarm it?
Sure. You'll be rolling at disadvantage.
Oh, why? Because it's
You,
sticky.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Before I make this roll, I'm going to use Noggin's luck, the ritual that he did for the day. Oh wait, he didn't do it today.
I do it every morning.
I'm going to assume he does it every
Oh,
morning.
okay.
Every morning
Right.
while we're eating breakfast.
So that means I can re-roll, or I just get advantage, which would even it out.
You get advantage, but you have to do it before you roll. Take it before
Yeah.
you roll.
Yeah. So
So
I'm.
it's just a straight roll then.
It's just, yep. That's what I was looking for. These tools.
Damn.
I hope a 12 works.
13.
13. Thank you.
Wait. Do I have? I don't have guidance. Dang it.
He's already got guidance on him.
Oh, he's got guidance on him.
You're able to pop one lock. You think you're doing pretty good. Then you go to the next one. And then on the third tumbler, you realize you can't move your stick anymore.
It's stuck.
Your tool is stuck.
Mm. Uh, my tool is stuck.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best time to have Claire.
My
Unlimited
daddy
dog.
always said, don't stick your tool into holes they don't belong in.
Thank you for that. After I put my tool in this hole.
Cindy might remember she has knock next time.
Yep.
No, Cindy didn't come with you.
I
Claire has
know, but
unlimited knock.
yeah.
Yeah, but when was the last time we saw her?
The Grung Village when she set all those fairies free on you guys.
Yeah, so she caused chaos and then just left. Don't know if I want to trust her again.
At least she can open doors.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, still be good to pinch.
Yep.
She might have been an agent of Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
Or she just didn't want to travel in a party with the freaking Necronomicon.
Well, that could be it too.
Actually, didn't she
Probably getting
want
a lot
to?
of powers by now.
So what's your plan, Stans?
Open the
Uh,
door.
How?
Use your flame. Anybody has magic? Where's magic when you need him?
Magic Johnson, he retired.
I heard.
I guess I could get my hammer and start whacking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Beating down the door works just as good as trying to unlock the door.
Well,
open.
then I'm stumped.
I mean, you didn't try beating down the door. Would you like to beat down the door?
You just said it wouldn't work,
No, I said it
Oh,
works just as good.
which didn't work. So,
Oh, well, I don't
straight line logic there.
I don't mean it like that.
Oh, all right. I'll start. Wait, do I have a crowbar?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm looking in my sheet.
I could try my mechanic tools.
I don't have a crowbar.
Try it. You have a mechanic tools? Try it.
Why don't I have a crowbar? I always carry a
Oh.
crowbar.
Small bar and tensor tools. I like that.
Mhm.
Small bar.
Shapira, you somehow managed to slip your tool in underneath Orin's to hit that fourth tumbler, and you will hear a click as your tools then spin to unlock it.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
your small bar is also stuck in there.
Orin's gonna look at Shapiro and say, "Did your dad say anything about this?"
Double
No.
trouble. Makes it double.
Sometimes
I don't-
double penetration gets the job done.
I don't get it.
All right. So, because we are out of time, I am going to have you open the door, and you will see this. They are
Oh no!
surprised,
Come on.
they are scared, and they're trying to figure out what is up.
Can you
The
make the
hell is
picture
that?
bigger?
Yeah, I can tell you what it is. It's a Drider.
Is that a freaking drider?
Sure is.
Oh, that's not good. Hey, that's not
Nice.
cool. I played against them in Baldur's Gate. They're not fun.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. No.
Yep.
But
You have water?
you are against a Drider who is terrified and scared, and it's basically asking the questions: who are you? How did you get here? And the last thing you hear before we end the night is, "Don't hurt me."